So what is up, guys? I'm actually at my local fish store looking for some monster fish to stock my 1,000-gallon aquarium. This place is absolutely insane, filled with all kinds of monster fish. Stay tuned for a future video of where we go and pick out fish for the 1,000-gallon aquarium. If you recall in last week's video, I was filling my tank up and my sump sprang a leak. With us getting the new sump tomorrow, we're going to finally be able to get this beast up and running, get this tank filled, get it stocked with a bunch of fish. Check this out. This is the sump compared to a regular size refrigerator. Look at that. Look how high it is compared to that. I mean, I'm 6'1" and that's 6 foot, and it's 3 foot wide. The sump that they're sending me is going to be just like this one. I got this all set up, ready to go, so they can come pick it up and they can bring the other one in and drop it off. And while we're in the kitchen, do you guys just remember a couple of weeks ago, I had this huge 600-gallon pool pond in my kitchen? Well, now I finally have my kitchen freed up. We'll go back into the living room here, where the massive tank sits. I want to give you a full rundown of this aquarium, from what we've done to how it's built. Pretty much want to catch up all of my new subscribers on how we got to this point so far. We're going to start from the bottom to the top. So for the bottom with the stand, I went with 2x4s horizontally, 2x6s vertically to support the weight. We have a ton of cross bracing underneath. Put a sheet of plywood on here to hold the sump. What I have on top of the stand to support the tank itself is a 3/4 inch sheet of plywood and a 3/4 inch sheet of styrofoam as well, padding that goes all the way down through. And this will help support the bottom of the tank and keep it from bowing. And now moving up to the tank here, we'll start with the tank itself. It is made of 3/4 inch acrylic. It is 10 foot long, 4 foot wide, and almost 3 foot tall. The substrate, I'm not using sand or gravel. I'm actually using ceramic tile. This will help keep the water clean in the tank, and also the light will bounce off of the tile and onto the fish, and that's one of the reasons why I have a black background, so the fish pop out and you can actually see them a whole lot better. And another reason why the background is black is my overflow boxes here and here are black as well, so it's going to blend everything in and hide the piping. Even helps hide the returns up here and my bulkhead down here. See how I went black with everything on the back? So when we come back here, see how it kind of slowly kind of disappears, and you'll be able to focus more on the fish than anything else. The top of the tank has a cool design too. I have these custom openings here. I have 3 of them on down, and there's going to be lids. See how these are recessed in? There's going to be lids that sit flush on this to keep the evaporation down, and then when I need to clean the aquarium, I can easily get in here. These holes are ginormous. Also have feeding ports, so I don't have to raise the lids up at all. I just drop the food down there, and there's 3 of them lined up along with the openings on the top of the tank. This is my overflow system. I even have a flush lid sitting here, and that's exactly what's going to be covering these too. See how it sits flush? Pretty sweet though. So we pull that up and we can get in there and do our maintenance. But I just wanted to show you the top of the tank. We put that back there, keeps evaporation down. Like I said, this aquarium was built with everything in mind. A lot of thought put into this. But let me know what you guys think of the custom acrylic aquarium. And there is the side view of the aquarium from inside. And now for the water change drain. Pretty simple, just an 1.5 inch bulkhead with a strainer on it to keep things out of the tubing. Just a simple bulkhead water change design that I'd come up with. What this water change system will allow me to do is I'll be able to drain water very quickly out of this tank. But this will be on a custom drip system as well, so this will only need to be used every few months on a manual water change. Today is the day that I get the new sump. they're actually going to make it more special than what the other one was. They felt the old one was kind of bland, and since they have a chance to redo the sump, they want to make it look even better to help kind of match with the display tank. Now, I haven't seen this sump myself, so I am totally trusting the company to be able to surprise me. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so Showcase Custom Aquariums is here. I can't wait to see this new sump sitting in the back of their van here. It is finally here, guys. I am super excited. All right, guys, are you ready to see the new sump? Let's go ahead and check this beast out. Here we go. Wow, that is quite a bit bigger than my old one. That looks really nice. Yeah, I do. It's got saran wrap on it, so.
Wow. Hold on, stop.
Man, guys, that was a lot of work. This one's a whole lot heavier and thicker than the other sump. I can already tell it's more well built, so I have a lot more confidence in this one, but it looks beautiful. I can't wait to unwrap this and show you the whole thing. All right, guys, we have the new sump in the house all unwrapped. She's looking absolutely beautiful. But look how beautiful and smooth these seams are. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at those seams, guys. Pretty crazy, huh? All right, guys, now it's the moment we have all been waiting for quite some time now. We're getting ready to water test this, guys. I have the hose in here, and yes, it's going to take forever. I've never filled a 1,000-gallon aquarium, and I'm sure not many of you guys have either. And my water pressure's not the best, so we shall see. But I'm super excited to get to this point. We are ready to add water. I've been waiting for this moment for such a long time. I went through a lot of headaches and struggles with this build. But big aquarium, it's not like setting up something small. You got to check and double check every single thing that you do, because one small mistake can lead to a huge disaster. So let's go ahead and get this beast filled up. Alright guys, check this out. We are coming up on about 25% full on the 1,000 gallon. No leaks so far, everything's going good. And all of my plumbing underneath, there's no leaks coming from that either. We're coming up on halfway full already. It's been a couple hours, taking quite some time. I have low water pressure at the house, so that kind of sucks, but it's nice to be able to test everything slowly anyway, so it works out for this time. No leaks, everything's level. Take a look at this, guys. We look up here on the level, look at that, right down the middle. And let's go over here and make sure the front of the tank here is level as well. Look at that, guys. Don't get much better than that, does it? Alright guys, as you can see, we are getting close to almost being full. Just got about 3 inches. We're starting to get water to flow down to the overflow, down into the sump, so I'll show you guys that here in a minute. But tank's almost full, perfectly level. Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? Very proud of that. We got the overflows down here that are pumping through. You can see through the drip tray down into the sponge. The rainfall effect going on pretty nicely. It's coming out beautifully. Watch this. Getting ready to overflow here. And that's what this divider here does, is it's going to keep the fish that I keep in here away from my filtration. Look, there it goes, falling over. And then it's going to fill up the sump here all the way up to here. And this will be for my grow outs down here. But what do you guys think so far? I tell you what, guys, this sump is beautiful. It turned out perfect. Absolutely love it. The seams are flawless. Everything about the sump is just quality, just like the top of the tank. All right, guys, so we got the pumps going on, coming out of both returns there. I got them on the lowest power setting. So you can see this is the way the sump's going to be filled up here. Got the 2 pumps running right now as we speak. That'll be a grow out section, filtration section. The baffles are going to block that off from each other so my grow outs can't get into the filtration. Pretty neat, isn't it? Little waterfall effect there. Pumps are running. And we about got the tank filled up, guys. Just a little bit longer. I'm super excited. This has been a very stressful event. As you know, I've been through a lot of things with this tank, but it's finally all coming together, guys. What do you think so far? Let's get back here and see it from afar. Beautiful, ain't it? All right, guys, everything's filled up. Just got to get a little bit dialed in with this overflow. As you can tell, it's gargling really bad. So I'm going to get that fixed. In next video, that will be quieted. There's a few things I got to work out, a few kinks, but the sump's all working out well. This is exactly what we were looking for the sump. Turned out awesome. Well, guys, it's been a super long day, but the water test was a success. I'm super excited about that. And another thing you guys have been waiting on is the new positive comment shout out. Today's positive comment shout out goes to Amanda P. She says, love the energy you guys have. So awesome what you came together to do. Those will be happy fish, and congrats on 10K, Matt. Hey, thanks for the kind words, Amanda. I really appreciate it. So if you'd like a chance to get a positive comment shout out, leave one down below, and who knows, I might just pick you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I had a blast doing this with you. It's so relieving to see this aquarium filled full of water, but I want to say thank you on the 10,000 subscribers we just hit as a channel. That is crazy. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate the support, and I'm going to keep coming out with a lot of crazy content as well. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscription button down below and ding that notification bell. That way there, you won't miss out on any more of my content, because this is only just the beginning. It's going to get crazy from here on out. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.